Welcome to this 10-minute guided Vipassana meditation. This is a journey into awareness, a practice you can return to anytime, anywhere you need to reconnect with stillness and presence. Allow this time to be a gentle refuge for your mind. To start, just make sure that you're sitting comfortably, finding a stable and supported position that works for your body right now. This might be on a chair with your feet resting flat on the floor, or perhaps cross-legged on a cushion. It doesn't really matter which posture you choose as long as your back and neck are relatively straight, allowing your head to balance naturally over your shoulders. Let your hands rest easily in your lap or on your knees. Adopt a posture that is both alert and at ease. Keep your mouth gently closed and begin to breathe only through your nose. Take a few deeper, more intentional breaths if that helps you settle, allowing each exhale to release any initial tension you feel in your body. Let your breath become the simple, natural rhythm it already is. When you're ready, I invite you to gently close your eyes and bring your attention completely inwards. Let the world outside fade away. The journey begins with the simplest object, your breath. Just become aware of your breath and the fundamental fact that you are breathing right now. You are not trying to control it. You are simply observing the physical reality of the breath. Notice what the sensation of breathing really feels like. Feel the air moving in, the air moving out. Observe the subtle physical textures associated with this process: the cool air, the warm air, the expansion, the contraction. Stay curious about the simple physical truth of each breath. Now allow your attention to settle on the area where you feel the breath most easily. Locate the spot where the sensation is most vivid and clear. For some, it might be the slight movement at the belly. For others, the gentle expansion of the ribs or the chest. Perhaps you feel it in the subtle lift of the shoulders, or most distinctly, right at the entrance of the nostrils. There is no right or wrong place. Just stay with the sensation of the breath at that chosen part of the body. Let this spot be your anchor of attention. Observe how the sensations change with each in-breath and with each out-breath. The moment the breath turns, the sensation shifts. Be present for the beginning, the middle, and the end of every single breath cycle. Be aware of the continuous stream of changing sensation. Breathing in, breathing out. Simply be with the reality of the breath again and again. Let the breath be exactly as it is. Allow it to be completely natural without any manipulation on your part. You might observe its characteristics. You might notice if the breath is long or if it's short. You might notice if it's deep or if it's shallow. Again, the instruction is to simply let the breath be exactly as it is. If it's short, let it be short. If it's long, let it be long. If it's deep, let it be deep. Or if it's shallow, let it be shallow. You are only here to observe, accepting the breath in its current state, non-judgmentally. And if thoughts arise or sounds distract you, and they will, this is the nature of the mind, do not become annoyed or follow the thought. Just calmly and gently, without self-criticism, acknowledge that your attention wandered and immediately bring your attention back to the breath. Return to the simple, vivid sensations of the breath at your anchor point, starting fresh with the next inhalation. Breathing in, breathing out. Rest in the continuity of your breathing. Now we will broaden our field of awareness. Gently bring your attention from the area where you're focusing on the breath and shift it up to the very top of your head. Feel all the sensations that you can find on the scalp of your head. You could feel anything in this area. Perhaps there could be subtle tingling or vibrating. Maybe you notice a sense of heaviness or lightness. It could even be a point of pain or warmth. Whatever you find, simply observe it impartially. Now, let your awareness slowly begin moving across the entire scalp, down through the back of the head and along the sides of the head. Scan this area with your full, gentle attention, allowing the sensations to speak for themselves. This is called seeing things as they are. And now, bring your focus to the forehead. Let the awareness move across the entire face, gently noticing how the face feels. Be aware of any sensations you feel, large or small, in the muscles and skin of the face. Include the sensations you feel in the ears, moving through the muscles of the jaw, a common place for stored tension, and then moving down through the front of the neck and throat. Notice the delicate balance and stability of this area. Now bring your attention to your chest, feeling the subtle movements here connected to the breath. Next, shift your awareness down to your hands. Explore any sensations in your hands, be it warmth or coldness, perhaps a slight moisture or pulsing. Now, move this awareness slowly up through the wrists, the forearms, through the upper arms, and finally, settling on the shoulders. Feel the weight and position of your arms. Now, moving your awareness along the sides of the neck, and then up through to the back of the neck, where the base of your skull meets your spine. Continue sweeping down your back, feeling the upper back, the middle of the back, and the lower back. Notice the entirety of your back. Observe any sensations that you feel here, perhaps stiffness or looseness, a dull pain, or, just as important, the lack of pain. Simply acknowledge these physical truths. Moving through the seat of the trunk resting on the floor or cushion, feel the sensation of contact and support. Move your awareness down through the legs, the thighs, and the knees. Continue your scan down to the lower legs, the ankles, and finally, your feet. Pause and notice any sensation in this area of the body. And now, for these last moments, return to the whole body. Just feel the entire body as you breathe in, as you breathe out. Let your awareness encompass all the sensations throughout your body as a single, interconnected field of experience. Rest in this complete, total presence. Now, just slowly begin bringing your attention back to the room that you're in. Notice the sounds around you, the temperature and the light behind your eyelids. Gently reconnect with your physical environment, and opening your eyes when you're ready. Take a moment to have gratitude towards yourself for taking this sacred time to look after your mind. Be thankful for this stillness and carry this feeling of awareness and calm with you into the rest of your day.